Alrighty, guys and gals, let's go over these naming conventions. Should be a short video, so hopefully it's pretty straightforward as well. But think of it like this: you have a bunch of accounts. You want to know, what's going on with each account. You don't want to have to look into your project manager. You don't want to have to be checking everywhere, different spreadsheets to see what the status is of an account or a campaign. So what we're gonna do is incorporate a structure and a naming convention that we add within parentheses, let's say, for each account. And you can adapt this to whatever exact way you want to do it yourself, but in this case, here's my example. Here's how I do things in the past and currently do things. So let me jump right in. So first, I'll start off with my agency's name or whatever agency I'm working for, just so that that's what the client sees. The client is going to see that there's some kind of ownership by the agency, and that my business or whatever the agency is going to stay top of mind. Then that company name, that brand that I'm doing the marketing for, and then the main city that they're located in. So geographically, I have an idea already where this account is and kind of like the difficulties of this campaign. If it's national, it's national, United States, you put that, just to get you want to read it and get some information off of the name. And then also the status. I have different conventions within the parentheses that I'll go ahead and label basically, and it allows me to use like Supermetrics or Google Data Studio very efficiently, so that way I'm only showing my enabled accounts, I'm only showing my disabled accounts and things like that, which ones I'm onboarding, why aren't they onboarded yet, which ones are missing the billing, who's ready to launch, just basically ready to launch. I'm waiting for the date to launch if there's a reason for that, whatever. And then suspended, and then also exclamation mark if there's an issue. So really straightforward. I'll add these where it says status at the end, and then also I'll put if ready to launch, I'll put like a date. Let's say it's 10/15, so October 15th this account's gonna go live. That way I don't need to look at anything else. When I'm just in Google Ads, I can see that and just have it marked down in my calendar or whatever as well. But you basically want to have as much information and label things correctly, so that when you're analyzing data and analyzing accounts, it makes your life a lot easier. So maybe you want to look at all the accounts in one city compared to another, vice versa. You can get creative with it in your own way. Sometimes you can have like maybe after enabled, you put what date it was enabled on, so when this campaign launched, how long it's been live for. There's different things like that you can do within the account. Maybe you can assign employees to it, so you add another parentheses or brackets or whatever you want with the person's name. You can use labels as well, but what I've noticed with labels is, one, you can't export them that easily, and they aren't always there, and two, Data Studio doesn't pull there, or Supermetrics doesn't pull the account labels, so it's very limited use. By just having it in the name, every single freaking tool that works with Google Ads is going to see that, and you're going to have basically the ability to change it and filter it and do whatever you want with, especially in the spreadsheets. So set up something like this, put it in your SOPs, stay consistent with it, and then that way, it's, for example too, like say an account has an issue, you put the date of the issue after it. So I'll have agency, brand, main city, whatever, status, issue, when the issue take place. So that way I see, hey, okay, this account last week had this issue, still in issue naming convention, what's going on, why isn't it fixed, let me look into it, let me reach out to Google. So it helps you stay top of mind and really know where your accounts are standing at one quick glance, and then you can filter, see how many accounts you have enabled versus disabled and different things like that. So always keep this in mind as you scale. You want to be organized, you want to be efficient. This will help you do that for sure. Alright guys, until next time.